Hi everyone, can I interest you in a slightly damp mount, 1 Carfolona? Oh, and did I mention it was a giant stone frog? Let's get into this. Now it goes without saying, spoilers ahead, you have been warned.
You're still here.
In the beautiful village of Haven in Zereth Mortis, there is a small pond in the centre. Next to that pond, you will find Avna, located at 3434 6589. Now, side note, this is one of the people that you actually talk to when you're doing that introduce yourself to the people of Haven questline. You go around and click on everybody. Now, Avna will give you a quest to head out into Zereth and collect honey. Yes, you heard me right. It seems like a strange quest given the gravity of the situation. We are there because the jailer literally is so close to gaining the ability to change the very fabric of the universe.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
But we can always take time to go and gather some honey. Yeah, let's be honest, we're a sucker for a good collection quest if it's going to give us some rep, honor, or whatever else. Now, there are 2 main locations for these Vespoids which you can get the honey from. One is basically sat right in the middle here, where the jailer's forces are. And generally there's a decent number of people there, because a lot of quests are located in that area. It means you're fighting over a limited amount of bugs. Not great. A far better location is to head over to Pilgrim's Grace, which is over to the east of Zereth Mortis. Now, side note, if you haven't already, most definitely pick up the flight point when you're here, because once you're done, you can literally just go straight back to Haven. Now, up the hill, there are loads, and I mean a crazy amount of these Vespoids, and very few people I found when I was doing it. Once you've collected 15 bits of honey, return to Avna, and it will then all be thrown straight into the pond. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure you won't do that again. That's fine. You are now done for the day with Avna. The following day, return, and Avna will have another quest for you. This time, 30 Taboris Ribs are required. Yes, 30 of them. You can either get these off the auction house or go out and kill some wildlife. I would imagine, to be honest, that most of us that have been playing Shadowlands for any amount of time now will already have a ton of these meats built up in the reagent bank. So yeah, just go and grab 30 out and you are good. Talk to Avna, and once the quest completes, yeah, that meat's going to get thrown in the pond.
Are you taking the piss?
And just like before, your quests are now done for the day. Day 3. Again, it's time for more items to be offered to the pond god. Now Avna wants 200 shrouded cloth. Again, this can be gained from the auction house or by just killing humanoid mobs collecting the cloth. This will either be thrown into the pond or turn into a nice shirt. Who knows anymore? Hell, Avna may even be making a killing off of us in the auction house. Day 4. Now it's time for some Elysian Thade. 10 of them to be precise. This comes from fishing, or again, you can get it from the auction house. All I can say is thank you, Mampy, who's one of the officers in my guild, who loves fishing, has done a crazy amount of fishing throughout WoW, and has stocked our guild bank up with a ton of this. Yeah, I hate fishing, so I'll be grabbing this out of the guild bank. Day 5. We are now on to the new stuff from Zereth Mortis. Protoflash is required now. This is gained from killing creatures specifically in Zereth Mortis. You need 5 of these to complete the quest. By now, you may be thinking, what's going on? What's up with this quest line? Bear with us. It gets slightly more interesting right when it's about to finish. But day 6, here we are. We are required now to collect 5 catalyzed apple pies. Wondering where they come from? Well, they are sold by Mitoa over at Pilgrim's Grace. It's not that expensive, so don't worry. Literally just whoop, teleport over there, and then buy your 5, whoop, teleport straight back, hand in, and who knows, he's going to eat some apple pie, throw it in the pond, or God knows by this point. Day 7, our final day, and this is where it actually starts to get interesting, right when we're about to finish. We need to gain some juicy organic melons. Don't laugh. Now, this is sold by the fruit vendor in none other than Tazavesh, the Veiled Market. Now don't worry if you're antisocial or just don't like the idea of joining a party, going into the dungeon and then leaving them as soon as you have some juicy melons, because that's hard to explain. The vendor that you need is actually literally just on the left hand side as you enter. All you need to do is just go in, purchase 1 melon, and then head back to Avna. Once you have handed that melon in, you'll receive your final quest. This is the one that has the reward, the Patient Bufonid. I'm going to pronounce that horribly wrong, so I apologise there. Now, wondering what this is going to look like? In fact, it is the stone frog that you will see at the bottom of the pond. It's been there the whole time. Now, in total, this quest cannot take less than 7 days. It's like Blanchy. Every time you keep going back, you'll have the new part of the quest to do. But if you skip it a couple of days, don't worry, it's not going to reset or anything. But that is enough from me. Enjoy your new mount. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Laters, everyone.